Hi, this is Katie. Have I talked out loud today? I feel like I haven't. My voice feels weird. And I really think that it's because I haven't talked to anyone today. And it's like 4 o'clock in the afternoon. Okay, good job, Katie. In today's video, I'm just gonna give you guys a quick little update. And yes, it is going to be quick. I know my last few videos have been like 8 hours long, but this one's gonna be a little bit shorter. Just gonna give you an update on like where I am, what I'm doing, what's going on, all that kind of stuff. So I know that I told you guys in a video like a week and a half ago that I left New York. And I left because, okay, so I went back to New York, like to Long Island, to my mom's house to spend a few months there. That was kind of my idea, to spend a few months there, go to doctors, and just kind of rest and chill out for a while, because I've been on the road all year and I just honestly have gotten a little bit tired and wanted to just go rest at a house for a little while. And I got back to my mom's and I was there about a month. And Long Island, just honestly, and I feel like maybe you guys might know this, I'm not sure if I've really talked about it, Long Island is not the best place for me. I've had a lot of trauma there. I have a lot of like PTSD kind of stuff associated with Long Island, and it's just stuff that I haven't really been able to work through yet. And so when I'm there, it does not make me feel good. It actually makes me generally feel worse than I do in other places. And I know some people are like, oh, well, places don't make you feel better or worse. I think that sometimes they can, especially if you've had trauma there or PTSD, or if there are people there that you really don't get along with or something, it can trigger that kind of stuff. And again, for me, I just haven't been able to work through it. And so being there for a month, it just was like weighing me down. And so I left and I was thinking of where I wanted to go. And honestly, the place I really wanted to come back to was Nashville. And so that's where I am. I posted, if any of you guys are my Facebook friend, I posted on Facebook a few weeks ago, just kind of asking if anybody I knew in Nashville had a place for me to stay for a little while, because I still really did want to stay like in a house. Katie, breathe, okay. And one of my really good friends from when I used to live here, like 5 or 6 years ago, he reached out to me and was like, Katie, you can just crash at my place. And so I've been sleeping on his couch for the past 2 weeks. And I don't know how long I'm gonna stay, probably another month or 2 or 3. I'm not sure. I just like really am in the mood to rest. And I feel like I've talked about this in other videos as well. Like, yeah, I love being in my car and I love traveling, but sometimes I wanna rest and that's totally okay. Like you can love something and still sometimes not wanna do it. Does that make sense? And so right now I'm just kind of not in the mood to be consistently on the road. And so I'm gonna stay at my friend's house for a little while. It's a really good situation for me. My friend is awesome and I feel good being back in Nashville. And I'm definitely still going to be traveling. I kind of have little mini ideas of going to Chicago, Charleston, and New Orleans over the next month or 2 or 3. So I'm definitely still gonna be doing stuff. It's just overall, I'm gonna be resting a little bit more. So the next thing I wanna talk about is work. And so obviously I'm still doing YouTube. My channel has grown a lot in October and then it slowed down again. So to any of my new subscribers, thank you guys so much for subscribing. And to my old subscribers, you guys know I love you. And so I'm still doing YouTube and I'm still doing that writing job. I have a copywriting job working for a jewelry company. I got that job, like a year and a half ago, and it was on Long Island, and I worked in the office for like a week or 2, and then he's like, oh, you can work from home if you want. And I was like, awesome. And I've been doing that job on and off, but for about a year and a half. And I just started back up again maybe 2 months ago or so. And I'm writing like descriptions and titles and things like that for a jewelry company. So that's that job. And I am still doing those events that I've talked to you guys about a few months ago, but they have slowed down drastically. So I've really only done one since like July. And that's really just, I never know when I'm gonna get an event. I hope to get more because that job is awesome. But that job basically is for a nonprofit, and I go to certain events to talk about our nonprofit is essentially what that job is. And I'm definitely gonna be looking for more work soon. My anxiety and my brain have not been great lately, and by not been great, they've been really bad lately, and it's made me just kind of not really functioning very well and not able to do a lot of things. And so when I get a little bit better, I feel like the last 2 days or so I've been kind of a little stronger or able to push through it a little bit more. So maybe the next few days I'm gonna start looking for more work. I'm not really sure what I'm gonna be doing, but hopefully more online work is what I'm gonna look for, because I really like doing that kind of stuff. And I'm gonna be doing Vlogmas, and so surprise, but you guys probably knew that already. So I'm gonna be doing Monday through Friday for all of December. Maybe until Christmas, maybe until the new year, I'm not sure. But at least up until Christmas, I'm gonna be doing videos Monday through Friday. And so that'll be obviously a lot more work, but more fun and more videos and more content and more of you guys, and yeah. So that's the update on work. So the last thing I wanna update you guys on is relationships. So I am like the most single I've ever been in my entire life. You guys know that like my ex and I, like my most serious boyfriend and I, broke up a year and a half ago. And you guys don't know that I had a boyfriend earlier this year for a little while. It was very brief. It was brief, but it was like intense. It was one of those kind of things earlier this year. And I've been dating a lot. I've been dating so much, but I've realized the last month or 2 that I actually hate it. I think I was dating a lot as a distraction. I think I was dating a lot because it's easier for me to find people to go on dates dates with than it is for me to find friends, and I don't really have a lot of friends, and that's just honest. And yeah, so honestly, I really think that I was just using it as mainly a distraction because my brain isn't the best. And so when I'm around people, when I'm on a date, or when I'm just busy doing something else, especially with other people, it does help my brain. But I really realized that I don't like it. Like, I don't enjoy it. And if I meet someone like super special, I'm not gonna pass it up, but it's just definitely not a priority for me right now. I definitely wanna focus on my brain feeling better, my body feeling better, because I found out about all those food allergies that you guys might know about if you watched the video I posted a few weeks ago about my food allergies. So I really wanna focus on that, and I wanna focus on YouTube, and I wanna not focus on dating. And so like I said, if somebody like amazing comes along, I'm not just gonna be like, no, bye. But it's just not a priority of mine. I don't really want to get married, and I don't really wanna have kids. That's not my priority. It's really not what I want. And I know I might change my mind. Obviously life changes, and even what you want changes, and it's good to be kind of open to letting yourself change your mind about things, because I used to always have boyfriends. I used to always be like dating and be like obsessed with getting a boyfriend, and now I'm like, actually, Katie, I don't think you like that. Maybe I never did like it, and maybe I just did it as a distraction, or because it's what everybody else did, or maybe it made myself feel better. I don't even really know, but all I know for now is that I am single, and I think that I like it better this way, at least for now. At least for now. I feel like I keep having to say that because watch, like 2 months from now I'll be married with 4 kids, but I mean, you just kind of never know. But at least for right now, it's not one of my priorities. So that's it for my update. I hope that you guys enjoyed it. If you guys have any questions for me about my life, please let me know in the comments, and I'll do more of like a specific Q&A for you guys soon. Really, why do I forget to breathe sometimes? And like the video and subscribe if you're not already, because I'm putting out videos Tuesday and Friday, and then once December hits, I'll be doing videos Monday through Friday. I really feel like I'm whispering. What is wrong with me? Was this video weird? Let me know also in the comments if this video was weird, because I feel like my voice is being weird. Okay. All right, I love you, Jesus loves you, and I'll talk to you later. Bye. My hair has been like this whole time. All right, bye guys.
Come here, my dear, there's something that I gotta say to you, and only you should give me